Wait, did it work?
There you go. There you go.
Hello.
Always seconds before the clock.
Yeah.
We're always.
I put 32 minutes on there just to trick you guys.
If you guys got tricked, post a comment in the chat.
You look so much younger in that Throwback Thursday. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Good thing. Good thing. Always a good thing.
It's a good thing that I looked younger before.
You know what? It's your PAX trip, dude. Now you're back here in sunny Cal. You look great. You look
now
great.
We're streaming in 1080p 60 instead of 720. Actually, we still were doing 60 at PAX.
Yes.
We ate a lot of hot dogs. So, so of course everything's about hot dogs on this show, right? So
Yes.
I went upstairs and they had, I kid you not, I never saw this before. I forgot what they called it, the Gannon dog or something like this. It was literally a quad SLI hot dog. So imagine like 4 hot dogs in like a tortilla wrapped bread thing. That's what it was.
Sounds vile. Sounds
I did buy it.
Okay. So did you split it or did you just?
I ate 2 of them and then I gave the other 2 away because I couldn't do it anymore. Couldn't do it anymore.
Couldn't do it anymore.
It's too much. You
So-
look like a punk kid, to be honest, he says.
So how was PAX?
PAX was great. So hopefully you guys had a chance to catch some of the streaming. I mean, we did stream for. Is the webcam settled for non-autofocusing? Is it autofocusing right now?
Should be autofocusing. Should be just focused, like a laser.
Laser focus.
Laser focus. So, while you deal with that, so when you go around PAX, do people recognize you? They go,
Whoops.
it's Jacob, you know?
My bad.
No, he did have it on autofocus. So yeah, when you go around PAX, do people recognize you? And go, it's Jacob from the stream.
No.
They don't?
No.
Well, you know what happened to me the other day? You know what happened to me the other day?
Actually, it did happen. Like maybe like, I think once or twice somebody said, "Hey, I watch your streams." I'm like, "Yeah, we're streaming."
I was just walking down the street, right? Random person comes up and goes, "It's the graphics guy."
Really? When was this?
Like a couple of days ago, and I'm like, I didn't know what to do with it. I was like, deer in the headlights. I did not come to EVGA for the fame. I didn't do that. I did not come for the fame.
The fame came to you.
The fame came to me. So I love all of you guys out there, but if you see me on the streets, I don't know. I'm just not used to it. I'm too normal. Too normal. It's got a soundbite of that, huh?
Yeah. Well, actually, I see a lot of people saying like YouTube is not working, but I don't know. It works for me, so I don't really know what's going on. There was a cool hoodie you had for the PAX broadcast. Looked great and really comfortable too. Yes, actually, it was cold, man.
Is it cold?
It was cold, not only outside but inside. It was cold.
That's ludicrous. I mean, here in California, cold for us is like 60 degrees. That's freezing for us.
The wild turkey was awesome. Yeah. So we streamed for all 4 days. You can catch some of the replays on YouTube. Well, basically it's like day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. Day 3 is gone though. YouTube removed day 3. Because
you guys got too wild?
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah. We broke the terms and services. No, actually, what happened was, apparently there's music. Obviously, there's music in YouTube or in Far Cry, and one of the songs that is in Far Cry got flagged, and the video got taken down. So I did file like the dispute thing or whatever, but it says it's going to take like 30 days. So I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll see. But I think it's on Twitch, so. Yeah, we gave away a ton of stuff. Oh my gosh, I think we gave away like 100 and something prizes. We had a lot of guests on there. There were some really cool games. Like we had some of the developers from Team 17 come join us on the stream to show off some of their new games as well.
That's cool.
I would encourage you guys to check out some of the games that they're showing. That was on hopefully not day 3. I don't remember, but one of the days. You can look at our schedule that we had at evg.com/PAX, and they have some cool stuff. We had Dave Austri showing off some of his games also. We had talked to system builders. We had NVIDIA on there. We had Intel, so it was good times.
And you guys gave
hot dogs. Yep.
And you guys gave away T-shirts.
We gave away a lot of T-shirts. These T-shirts, actually.
These T-shirts.
So speaking of giveaways, we do have a giveaway today on this very live stream. Okay. Actually, we may have 2 giveaways, maybe, but we have at least one.
Right.
So the first giveaway that we have is this EVGA CLC 280. So you guys are all familiar with how it works, but if you aren't, we will have a secret word. We'll tell you what the secret word is, and then we will
You enter it in at
Enter it
evga.com/live giveaway.
at an undisclosed location, and then we'll pick a winner. And then for the other giveaway, there's another one that we'll have. We'll explain how that works in a little bit.
So much to give away today.
So that was kind of PAX. I didn't really get too much time to walk around the floor or anything like that, unfortunately.
Real quick here, got a shout out here for the Instagram post for today, the Friday the 13th, $299 motherboard post that I did. Thank you. I like doing it.
Which one?
I made an Instagram post for Friday the 13th. Basically,
okay, I saw
it's kind of like a mock movie cover. Just doing a little something different. So
I forgot.
So for a change, it's not something swimming in food or dunked in water or being attacked by an animal. Do something different every now and then.
Attacked by an animal.
Well, one time we did one with a dog biting a 1080.
Oh, I did. Okay, I did.
Yeah, that one, that post blew up.
Yeah.
That one blew up.
For all the wrong reasons. By the way, those
different perspectives.
The ones that you see with all the food on it, those are all no products were harmed in the making of those.
We love our products.
I promise you.
We love our products and we love our fans. What I love to do though is I just love to play around in Photoshop. It's fun. It's my playground.
Yeah. So yeah, that was PAX. It was a lot of fun. We'll be back at PAX West. So pretty soon. Well, not really soon, but in August I think it is. So
August is pretty
we'll do more
away.
streams and stuff. And so I tested out the first ever walking cam, world exclusive.
How did that work out? Because he was telling me about he was going to try this out, and as his graphics guy, I was trying to troubleshoot ways for him to do this. And then we just decided, just go out into the wild and give it a try. So how did that end up going?
Yeah, so what I ended up doing, so there actually is a plugin
Okay.
that some of the guys pointed me to that allows you to basically carry out around a camera and broadcast with the OBS plugin, but you have to be on the same Wi-Fi as I understand, and we weren't on Wi-Fi on our desktop. So basically what I did is I basically just used Skype. I called myself.
You called yourself. These are some low tech solutions.
And then I broadcasted the Skype as I walked around, and for the most part it worked.
It worked, yeah.
The problem was, it's just the internet there, the Wi-Fi, or even LTE. If you can get LTE, some of the times I had to force it to 4G.
If any of you guys ever go to these conventions, just everyone's on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And it's hard just to get any decent signal at all. So props to you for getting that far.
It worked, but it was just very low quality video, horrible quality video. But it worked. So
we got a question here asking if you're allowed to type in hot dog. You are not.
No, you have to type exclamation point and then hot dog. That's what you're allowed to do.
Don't. It's too dangerous.
So by the way, we did 4 days of all day streaming, and the chat was just hot dog all day long. So I think it's 2,000 some hot dogs. So somebody mentioned about E3. So I do have a pass for E3. I probably will go. I mean, it's local to us. Why not go? Just for a day at least. But we don't have any booth or anything like that there.
So if they fine you, what do they get?
What, if they find me at E3?
Yeah, just walking around, they find you. Give them $1.
All right. Yeah. I
No,
hot dog?
don't give them money. Go over to the food stand and
maybe I'll bring what's a small prize I could carry that I could fit in my pocket.
Get you some napkins. Hand out napkins.
No, I mean what's an EVGA product besides an EV bot or something that.
Power links, really small.
Power links, okay, or maybe the little sleeve cable.
Oh, sleeve cables for combs.
Yeah.
New combs.
All right, maybe we'll do something like that. Okay. Maybe I'll bring a couple of shirts. Okay, so if you can find me and you say, "Hey, you're that guy," then you have to say it exactly like that.
You have to say, "Hey, you're that guy."
Yeah.
Heard it here first.
Hey, you're that guy.
Heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know what day I'm going to E3 though, so I'm not quite.
Well,
sure.
that's the added challenge now.
So case badges. Okay, maybe I'll bring a backpack and I'll just throw some stuff.
Case
in
badges,
there.
Lanyards.
I'll let you guys know before E3 starts. Actually, when is E3? Because I got to go to Computex too.
I always remember that E3 is around the same time as, I think, Evo.
It's in June.
Yeah.
Or May.
No, Evo's in July. We need.
It's right around. I know it's right around Computex time because I was thinking it's June 12th through 14th.
June 12th.
Okay.
There we go. I'm good.
We'll be good. So, all right. I'll drive if you can get me in. Well, I can't guarantee it.
And we're local. We could drive.
Yeah.
But LA Convention
It's not
Center.
that far.
LA Convention Center, right?
Yep.
Oh man, that parking around that area.
Oh, it's horrible.
It's
And it's
terrible.
real expensive too.
Yes, it is.
It's like $30 for parking.
If you're lucky. Yeah. And then
and then you got to park like way far away.
Yeah, you gotta make the walk.
Actually, no, but you know what? That was true in years past. I don't know if you've gone recently, but there's...
Not the E3.
I think there's a newer parking structure because the last, I think 2 years that I've gone, there was a parking structure that I just went into. You still got to pay like an arm and a leg, but it was...
But
right,
it's like
it was connected to the convention
and
center.
it's
Actually, you know
decently
what? So there used to be a downstairs. I forgot what they called it.
Underground parking structure?
No, there used to be a downstairs hall
Okay.
at the convention center, and they converted it into a parking lot. Giveaway motherboard. I could, but I can't really carry that very good. All right, so you want to get into some stuff that we need to...
What is EVGA doing this week?
What are we doing this week? All right, so this just launched. This is the Cattle Drive Gaming event.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, wrong mouse.
Wrong mouse. Use the correct mouse to enter, play, and win.
Take a chopper and park on the roof. Yeah, that's it. So I did a lot of that at E3, parking on roofs and stuff. In Far Cry.
I was going to say, like, you took a
Not
helicopter
at
at
E3,
E3? Man, our budget.
PAX, I mean. That'd be good, though. Let's see.
Yeah, Cattle Drive event. Get on our servers, sign up, play some games, play for any length of time, and you can win prizes. But the longer you play, the higher tier prize you can win.
That's how it works.
We got motherboards, power supplies, TG7 cases, lots of good stuff.
Yep, you can be a noob. Doesn't matter as long as you play.
As long as you have fun. It's the only real
That's all that
requirement.
matters, right?
It's the only
Doesn't
real
matter
requirement.
who's first, as long as you had fun.
It says you crashed a lot too. That's disappointing, but expected.
Huh?
You crashed a lot
Crash a lot in what?
in the presumably in the game.
In Far Cry?
Probably.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Disappointing, but expected.
Yeah, there was some fun times. There's some. Have you played Far Cry at all?
I played Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon like crazy,
Okay.
as you might be able to tell.
Yeah. So like, there's some like, it's kind of like one of those games that like there's some like, I don't want to say the game is like buggy, but as with most open world games, like sometimes some odd things happen.
It's an open world game? I thought it was like...
Well, yeah, kind of.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I mean, you can kind of go anywhere and do anything, I guess, and you can do the missions in any order. So
Fair
that
point.
way it is kind of open world. Like open world games like GTA, whether it's GTA or Far Cry or whatever, there's always like something kind of glitchy that happens, but it's like kind of funny,
Yeah.
So there was a few moments like that where like guys spinning around on ragdoll effects going wild, stuff like that.
I maintain that no matter what generation of games that we're in, as long as Ragdoll is still implemented, it's good times. Because I think Ragdoll is the most fun thing in game.
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially when they go crazy.
Like
Or they-
get the body caught in the door, and when the
Yeah.
door closes, and then the body in
they
the
just go
frame
start,
spazzes out.
or they glitch into the ground and stuff.
That's
good
great.
stuff.
Now it's like you can't purposely develop a game to do that, and it's just all organic and it's
No.
free. There's no DLC for that.
In the old days, we didn't have ragdoll physics. We didn't have unique glitches like this.
Yeah, in the old days they just faded away and disappeared. Flashed
they
3
just
times
fell
and
to the
disappeared.
Yeah, or disappeared. Yeah.
You kids don't know how
Even
good you have
worse.
it these days.
All right, so that is the Cattle Drive Gaming event. We'll put a link in the chat. This is going on right now. I think our links are working now. Something must have changed because I think I can link now. Let's see if it works. I don't know why it takes so long.
I think it's because it's posted into all those chats.
Soldier of Fortune, I think, actually was one of the first
With
games.
Ragdoll?
It had a weird thing where it was like half and half. Where like I don't know if it was Soldier of Fortune 1 or 2, where like if the enemy was on a staircase, he would have like a pre I don't know if pre-rendered is the word, but
Pre-canned animation.
a pre-canned animation
Okay.
for a pre-canned death animation. So then he would like fall flat. But then if he was on a staircase, he would immediately like boop, like pop up like he's laying correctly on the staircase. Actually, I think Unreal. I know Unreal Tournament. One of the Unreal tournaments I know was one of the first games with ragdoll physics as well.
When are you going to give away EVGA t-shirts on here? We do sometimes. Depends on how generous Jacob feels that day.
Yep.
So
Not feeling very generous today. Today's
No.
Friday the 13th.
I mean, you guys don't want a shirt that you got on Friday the 13th, do you? It's bad juju.
Yeah, it might have
Bad
been
mojo.
UT2K3. So, all right. So that is the gaming event. So in other news, oh gosh, I hate having two keyboards on here.
2 keyboards, 2 mice. Why does your mom let you have 2 keyboards and 2 mice?
It's really annoying sometimes.
Trying to figure out.
I need like one mouse and one like trackball, and then I think I will like not mix them up as easily.
Yeah, that'll fix things.
All right. So Z10.
E10, the keyboard, it's out finally.
It finally launched last week
Finally
on the
out.
first day of PAX. So yeah, the years of waiting and waiting. Actually, we need to update our. I think our. Let's see what our Nightbot. I don't think we ever changed our Nightbot. Oh, that's the wrong chat.
This is how this happens, folks.
What is it? Keyboard. Is that what it is? It's almost here. Okay, yeah. So we need to update Nightbot on that one.
Have it just say it's here. We promised.
Give away a Z10. That's a good idea. So the Z10 is finally here. It launched last week. You can actually buy it, like right now. There's 2 versions, brown and blue, referring to the key type,
T-type, yeah.
not the key color.
Which is the clicky one and which isn't?
Blue is the clicky.
Blue is the clicky. That's
So-
that's the one I roll with.
Yeah. You know, I thought more people like brown keys, but if you look at like just the sales data and overall like how it's doing, it's kind of even. You know, which is I thought was actually kind of surprising.
Now, people might disagree with me, but I feel because most people all their lives they type on membrane keyboards. It's usually the first keyboard they get, and then when they find out about mechanical keyboards, they that's the clicky kind. So when they buy their first one, they want the kind that clicks. So I think that's where a lot of people are. They just like the clicky noise because then that's the real difference between a mechanical keyboard and a membrane keyboard,
Yeah.
apart from the push feel. But that might just be me. If people disagree, but like you said, the sales are about even. So go figure.
Oh, Mono Cheese had a great idea here. 2 keyboards. So you use 2 keyboards. Plug in 2 keyboards. Use one for clean hands, and the other one for like Cheetos.
Why did we both go to Cheetos?
What? Because Cheetos are awesome. Of
And-
course.
And Cheetos are the plague of every gamer
Of every
peripheral.
keyboard or
Yeah.
gaming peripheral,
Yeah.
yes. Absolutely. So, yeah, you can get it now, the Z10 keyboard, brown and blue. So, we've covered a lot of the features that it has. But to kind of give you a quick overview, so it's obviously fully mechanical. It does have a screen up here that you use EVGA Precision to monitor a lot of the, basically anything that you can monitor in EVGA Precision. So
Yeah,
that's like
all your game
your
stats.
GPU, clock, memory clock, temperatures, frame rate, even frame times if you wanted to, memory usage, all that kind of stuff. You can display on the screen in EVGA Precision. It also has a removable wrist rest. It's a little bit hard to see in the picture, but this is actually magnetic, which is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, the magnetic.
So you can just pop off, and it has a few different positions for
three
it as well.
positions.
Three
Three positions. Yeah.
And one of my favorite is actually 2 more things that I really like about it. It has 2 USB ports in it,
Yes.
which is awesome for me because I'm using a laptop most of the time for my workstation PC with very limited USBs.
I am half ashamed and half proud to say this, but my machine at home, I have 12 USB ports, and as of yesterday, I'm using every single port, so I can always use more USB
Wow.
ports.
Okay.
I mean, I'm ashamed because I have so many peripherals plugged in, but I'm also proud that I was able to get one for every single one.
Yeah. There you go.
So hey, you know what? More USB ports, the better.
It's kind of the same deal with our streaming PC down here. Every single USB is filled.
It happens.
So we have
It happens.
a mouse, a keyboard, 2,
People are
3
saying that the
webcams.
stream is quiet. Want to turn up the mic?
I don't know. It's maxed.
It's maxed out. Maybe.
We can increase it here. Is that better? Hello.
Hello. There you go. Speaking at normal room volume.
What was I saying? Oh,
Yeah.
so
Using up all the USB ports on here.
yep.
Yeah. It happens.
Yep.
But lots of features on this. pretty keyboard too.
And then we also just got this, so I'm pretty excited about this.
Oh yes, yes.
So this is, we haven't set it up yet because I got it like right before I went to PAX. I haven't had a chance to set it up. This is the Elgato Stream Deck.
Okay, I'm actually really happy because I was the one who I asked Jacob if we can get one of these things, because in live sports they have what's called a mixer board, so that you can switch between cameras and such. Now, when you do pre-canned footage where it's like, a documentary or not live TV, doing transitions and stuff is easy. But for live footage, you use the mixing board. And when I found out that there was a streaming equivalent of a mixing board, I was like, we gotta get one. Yeah, get one of these.
It's pretty cool. You can put like custom icons in it.
Custom icons, custom macros, and I can't wait to really dig into this thing and really customize it and take the stream once again to the next level.
Somebody said, did the prizes from PAX ship already? So some of them have shipped. Not all the prizes have shipped yet from PAX. I think probably within the next week we should get most of them out. All right, so that's the Z10 keyboard available now at EVGA. Oh, I also forgot. You get a free X10 mouse.
X10 mouse. You get a free
get a free X10 carbon mouse. Yep.
Carbon mouse.
It's actually a pretty good value considering the mouse MSRP is like $70-ish.
Yes. Buy one now, get one free.
Yep. So that's that. We also launched a new power supply series, which is PQ.
PQ?
So the new power supply series is called PQ. So if you guys are familiar with our power supply lines, we have BQ, we have GQ, we have PQ. So that's our semi-modular line. So when you see Q in the name, that means the power supply is semi-modular. Usually at a bit lower price point than the fully modulars. So this is the PQ, which means it's platinum rated. So it's more efficient than the GQ, but it's also a pretty nice price point. I think they start at like $149.
That's pretty good.
For the 750, so you can get a platinum rated power supply for 750 watts. Because, I mean, honestly, let's face it, you're going to have your 24-pin plugged in anyways, right? Because why would you not have your 24-pin power connector plugged in? So that is the PQ power supply.
Power quality. Yes, that's what PQ stands for. Power quality.
I'm late. What's that button to the top right next to escape? So this is the gaming mode. So basically, if you press this button, it'll disable the Windows keys. So like when you're gaming and you hit your Windows keys and then you die. That's what happens to me all the time.
It doesn't.
At least that's the excuse I have.
It doesn't happen to me because I've kind of trained myself not to hit that key unless intended. I mean, I figure a lot of people, like if you're really serious about your gaming, you would have trained that in your hand, but accidents happen.
I would like to know who decided to make the standard for the Windows keys like right in the proximity of where your WASD keys are. It should be like somewhere else. Somehow that became a standard. I don't know why.
It should. You know what? If I were to redo it, I would. Oh, there is one next to the Alt key on the right hand side. Because I would say put it near the right hand Alt key. Because who uses right Alt?
Nobody.
Right? I mean, right Control I get, but right Alt. No, I'm not down with that.
No.
I do not agree.
Even Control, I always use the left one.
Yeah, I always use left. I mean, occasionally the right Control when I'm typing, but for the most part, left.
So that's the PQ power supplies. There's also 2 deals going on at Newegg. So the X299 dark motherboard, in fact, the motherboard that we're using on our
current gaming stream machine here.
See if it works. Is it still there? It's still there.
Yes, the dark.
So
the dark being lit up by other.
The X299 Dark you can get on sale at Newegg for limited time for $469.99. So that's a savings of like $30. So not too bad on that one. Also the Z370. This is actually a really good deal. The Z370 Micro ATX you can get for $129 after rebate.
Rebate. Yep.
That's a really good deal for a Z370.
It's the Microform ATX. Yeah. So it's a smaller motherboard for the small cases. What do you call the small cases? I'm brain farting here.
Micro ATX?
Yeah, there you go. It's Friday.
What's the clip on those CLC hoses? So let's see. Let's go back here. So the clip. So this is actually this is an upcoming product from EVGA. It's basically a clip.
I didn't know we were allowed to talk about this because these are top secret prototypes.
These ones actually are like pre-production models.
Pre-production. I didn't want to bring it up, but we have
the final
some astute viewers on the stream here today.
So these will be coming, I think, next month, and that's essentially what it is. It's just a clip to help guide the cables on your CLC cooler. So, yep, the EVGA hair clips.
The hair clips, yeah.
I like to call them the Steve hair clips. Gamers Nexus hair clips.
Super Mario pipe redirectors.
All right, so that is the two deals that we have going on, and then the last thing that I want to mention is there was a new version of Precision released, version 6.2.5.1. It's hard to say. Just posted today. However, it's not on the Precision website. It is considered a beta release right now. So the new Precision actually does quite a few different things, especially when it comes to the hardware monitoring. So let's see, where is it at? So if you take a look at it here, so this is the new version 6.2.5.1. So if we look at the new hardware monitoring system, so you can see here that it's completely different the way that you add and remove things from the OSD. So basically you highlight these things here to, like, for example, if I want to add this to the keyboard, the Z10, you highlight it that way. If I want to add it to the on-screen display in a game, you click it that way. So that's the way that you enable OSD items. Totally different than the way it was before. You still have like your CPUs, your frame rates, and all your GPU vitals, so you can select which ones you want to show and which ones you don't want to show. So it's actually quite a lot easier to configure Precision, especially for monitoring an OSD, than it was before.
Oh, that's a lot of numbers.
So yeah, so now you can see everything. I actually don't even have like half of them enabled. And so that is a new Precision. It's currently a beta, but you can check it out. If you are running the Z10 keyboard, you do want to make sure that you're using this one, as this one has full support for it. And that's about it. So now is it that time?
Oh man, it's time. It's time. Okay, so we are looking for something. I mean, do you want to give the rules?
Okay, so it's time for our Around the Studio giveaway.
Yes.
So basically, we're gonna switch to a 360 style camera, which is currently on. Yes.
Hopefully it's on this.
And look around.
There is something.
The camera.
Yeah,
there's something new. Okay.
There's something new in the room that's not typically in this room.
There may be multiple things new. I don't know, because I can't remember. But you need to make sure that you get this. There's one specific item in here that we want to call out, and the first person that we see that calls it out in the chat will win
a very special prize.
We're going to give away a Z270 FTWK. Okay? So now, in terms of, they don't have to say exact. They have to be.
Okay. We don't want to give away what it is, but if you see it, call it out. We'll be generous with what we'll accept in terms of the answer.
Yeah.
But you
it's
can't.
Kind of hard to
see. You can't be way off. Like the first person to see it will win the FTW motherboard.
All right, you ready?
I'm so ready for this.
This
is my favorite part of the week. My favorite part. All right, so looking out for people down there. First person in the chat that sees it.
360 challenge.
T-shirts, nope. Not the Pip-Boy.
Oh, you can actually see Pip-Boy. Drums? There's drums in here?
Someone tell me that.
Elgato Stream Deck, the blue thing, the thing on the head crab, head crawler, orange, alien, Funko Pop.
Close, not quite. Everyone's saying blue thing is not. No.
What's new that's blue? Blue bag, orange
blue microphone. Oh, I see. One guy said the ROM rot, but
what's a ROM rot?
Yeah, he didn't spell it right. Okay, I think that was it.
The turkey.
Rizzard 91. Rizzard on 91. I think I saw that.
Where's that at?
Oh, hold on. It's going way too fast now. I mean, I wasn't.
These are hard to do.
I wasn't gonna give it to him because he.
Oh wait, I see one. Oh wait. Oh, I see another one here. So this one.
Rizzard on 91. I wasn't gonna give it to you because you misspelled it, but you were the only one that got it. So
well, yes. He spelled it right here.
Yeah, he got it the second time.
Oh.
Is it right here? The ROM rot. The ROM rot. Now that is Slag from the Transformers. He's a Dinobot.
Who's the winner? What's the winner's name?
Rizard on 91.
Oh, on Mixer.
On Mixer, there you go.
So let's see. Let's go to our full screen. So this was the thing.
Yeah, it's the thing. It's slag. Slag.
Transformer. Robot is close enough, I guess.
And of course, if the idea of being in disguise is to disguise yourself as a dinosaur wasn't really conspicuous, but hey, you know what?
So congratulations to
Rizard
on 91
for Mixer. Congratulations. You got it, man. You found slag.
Yep. Asylum said he said it before. I didn't see it on here.
Didn't see it.
I don't know. We'll go through the chat. If we find one that's... I'll go through the chat. If I find one that's earlier, we'll make sure to get you some.
Okay. Because, again, this is very unscientific how we do it.
Jacob, your t-shirt isn't new. It is new. Well, not necessarily new, but I wasn't wearing it last week. But you had to call
He wears a shirt every week.
I do?
Yes. We
Okay,
wear some article of clothing, I imagine.
Oh, well, I wear a shirt every week.
There you go. So that's not new.
Yeah.
All
Funko Pop isn't right?
No, it's not. No, it's not. Nice try, though. Nice try.
It's close. I don't know.
I feel like a lot of them will be Funko Pops because we get it from an employee's desk and he's got a bunch of them.
Funko Pop seems like it'd be the answer every week.
Exactly. That's why we can't accept that.
Yeah. PCMCIA card. Where's the PCMCIA card? We
now you guys are just seeing things.
Jacob loves. This is not a PCMCIA card. It is an Intel S750 SSD. This was actually the old storage device that we had in our old streaming PC, but now it's a 900 series. So there you go.
It's pretty neat. And we just keep it around for memories.
Yep, just for the memories. I don't know. We'll put it in another rig one of these days.
We'll frame it. Put it on the wall.
Where is the Elgato capture card? 4K capture card. It's under the table. You can't see it on the 360 camera.
Oh, this is what they thought was the Pip-Boy here.
That's a Pip-Boy?
Yeah.
All right, so you ready to play our game now?
I am so ready for this.
All right, so if you didn't win that giveaway, we have another giveaway, okay? So go to evga.com/live giveaway. Oh, I need to make sure. Did I clear the chat thingy?
And you also need to tell them the secret word.
Yes. So evga.com/live giveaway. I'm going to put that in the chat. Let's see.
I couldn't tell what it was on the little screen, but I did call out the little yellow thing behind the monitor. You can't just say little yellow thing. I mean, come on.
What's the little yellow thing?
It was slag.
It's not even yellow. It's red.
I think he saw the yellow trim around it.
Okay, that's kind of gold. But all right, evga.com/live giveaway. Put in the secret word. Secret word is radical.
Radical. Oh man.
All right, that's the secret word.
Firing on all cylinders here, man.
I don't think we've used that one before.
I can't believe you haven't. That's a great word.
Does Mixer get a better bit rate? It probably does. So
it might help if you really jack up the resolution when you watch the stream, because we always try that.
Well, Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer have the same bit rate, but I believe Twitch may have a lower bit rate. So it is true that if you're using Mixer, you may be able to see it better, but if you're on Facebook, then you definitely will not see it very good. That part I can guarantee you, because Facebook is only 720. Robert says he won a t-shirt from PAX, didn't get it yet. Yeah, we're still reaching out to all the winners from PAX, so I think probably within the next week we should have those all caught up. Are you prepping for Bill and Ted's return?
I would love to see a third Bill and Ted movie, just to see Keanu Reeves reprise his role in the role he was born to play.
Has he done a role like that since that movie?
Yes, every role he's been in, he's been Ted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Neo in The Matrix, he's basically Ted doing kung fu.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. John Wick, same thing?
Ted being very quiet about his dog.
Okay, yeah.
Because, the dog's all he has left after Bill left him.
Yeah, that part was sad.
Yeah,
good movies, though.
Oh, man. Not the second one. John Wick 2.
Second one's good, too. I like it.
I'm not crazy on John Wick 2. I love John Wick 1, though.
They're both good. But maybe the first one's a little bit better, but the second one's good. I like John Wick 2.
Okay. This guy just reminded me everything about Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. I love that movie. I think Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey is way better than Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, even though Excellent Adventure is great. I love Bogus Journey.
Secret word is radical. R-A-D-I-C-A-L. Okay. So the reason that we picked this word is not only because we like the 80s a lot and we wear 80s stuff, or especially him, but we're playing a new game that came out. So these mice, man.
These mice, they confound you.
So we're playing a new game that just went to, like, they call it like extra early beta or something.
It's called an alpha.
Yeah, okay, maybe pre-alpha. I don't know. So it's
Extra early beta?
So it's called Radical Heights.
Radical Heights.
And it's a battle royale game. Like it's a battle. Imagine a battle royale game where you're in the 80s, in your very 80s.
Very 80s.
Your very 80s.
Now, on the one hand,
Post pre-alpha.
On the one hand, I'm kind of tired of all these battle royale games, but it's really par for course. Like, I remember back in the 90s where everything was a platformer, and then in the Super Nintendo era where everything was a side-scrolling beat 'em up, and then there was that period where everything was like a Street Fighter clone. I mean, it's just how it goes when one game gets popular. A bunch of similar games come out.
It's been that way since the beginning of time. For not only games, movies, everything.
Like that, but the key is if there's gonna be a bunch of clones of the same kind of genre, eventually there will just be one that is just amazing. And maybe this is that one. Maybe.
Somebody said our voice cut out. Let's see. Is that better?
The game reduced your mic volume.
I think I fixed it.
All right then.
The game took over your mic. I think it was this scene had our mic set really low for some reason.
Very quiet now. Yeah. Now people are saying better.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. Yes.
Very good. Thank you.
All right. So I think it worked now.
Yeah,
all right. So this is Radical Heights. It's basically PUBG in the 80s.
Looks like PUBG meets Double Dare.
So we're running basically max settings, 4K.
The prize
Ultra.
For the secret word is a
CLC 280 cooler.
CLC 280 cooler.
Yep. So I'm gonna do solo. So I don't know if this game has chicken dinners or something like that. Maybe.
We are running the game at 4K. However, that scan line effect in the background, combined with online streaming, may make it look a little funkier. But I believe when you actually play the game, that scan line effect isn't there.
Which one in particular? Are they talking about VSync?
No, scan lines. It was what do you call it on the menu screen? There was like some black bars that they put stylistically.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well, this is the game. See, it's very 80s.
Very 80s.
Like I just stole my bike. Let's get another one. So you actually have money in this game, which is, I think, different from the other ones. You can buy stuff in the game. So right now it's just in the warm-up.
Everyone's queuing up.
So, yes, very PUBG-ish. Let's turn this up a little bit. Is the game audio even coming through? Oh, there it goes.
There he goes, yeah.
Scan lines like a CRT. I don't know if you can do tricks.
Now, can you smash into someone with the bike, do a sick flip, and ollie into them, or however you do that?
And apparently there's like no gravity because I just kind of fly in the air.
There wasn't as much gravity in the 80s. Everyone knows this.
Oh, is that right?
Gravity wasn't invented yet.
I'm playing Flash Gordon.
Jacob.
So this is actually free for now. And it is in like early alpha / beta. So actually when you play the game, you'll see like a lot of stuff's not even actually really finished. Like in the map, like a lot of the buildings and stuff like don't have textures, things like that.
All right, so
whoa. Did you see
that's how backing up on a bike works.
All right. So you don't jump out of a helicopter or plane or anything.
You just drop out of the sky, right?
But the funniest thing I think is like you don't have a parachute. You just kind of
smash into the ground.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the early access part of early access.
I hope they keep that.
Yeah. Parachutes will be added in unless we petition them not to.
Here. Whoa, is that like an SNES?
Ah, I didn't see you picked it up.
I got a grenade, which is kind of cool.
Supposed to be a wingsuit later on. Again,
really?
I hope they don't add that in.
Can I drive this?
Well, it's a golf cart. You can't possibly go that fast.
I can't drive it. Maybe later. So I haven't found any. I like how it says gnarly when the. Did you see that? Gnarly?
Yeah. When as people bite it, it gets gnarly. I like the UE in this game. The 8-bit kind of.
So I haven't seen
text.
a single gun yet.
Headshot with a grenade. Possible if you cook it a little bit and you just have the right amount of time.
It's possible. I've seen it done.
Well, that's horrifying. You've seen that done?
Oh, in a game.
Okay then.
So can I get this present? And I hope this has.
Wow, that is some blue water there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can see it's early access with the lack of water physics.
Well, I mean, not only like a lot of textures missing, but like a lot of the buildings are not even complete yet. But
Yeah.
for the most part, I mean, you can play it. It's playable.
Press F to combat roll. What's the difference between that and regular rolling?
There you go.
What is combat rolling? Like
It's
physical, like attacking roll?
Maybe you hit them.
Maybe.
So I really need to find a weapon of some sorts. Oh, you can. Oh, watch this.
I'm getting ready for this.
This is kind of cool. Like if you don't just want to open a door,
Ah, nice.
you just bust it down.
I like how that door had no stairs to get into the house.
Yeah, that's how it was in the 80s.
Yeah. Couldn't afford stairs.
They weren't invented yet.
No.
I got a skateboard.
I didn't know skateboards were invented in the 80s.
Yeah, that's when they were invented.
That makes sense because with the lack of gravity, skateboards would be a lot more fun.
They had hoverboards.
Yes, I saw a movie with them in there.
So EVGA.com/live giveaway. The secret word is radical.
And we are playing Radical Heights.
Like that word we all used to say when we were kids.
What do you mean used to say?
When we still do.
Yes.
There we go.
Okay, no, go towards that screen. That is an NES Advantage, except the what do you call it?
Oh,
the color.
I had one of these.
Yeah, the colors are changed.
controllers.
Yeah, the colors are changed, so it's probably to avoid.
But what do
a
I do
lawsuit.
with this? So this game. So obviously I can collect this, but what does it give me?
I don't know why he has 2 NES Advantages in there, but.
I got a camera.
Oh, you know what? I think that's increasing. Oh, you know what? Pick up the thing on the table.
What thing?
That.
I can't.
Can't pick it up again?
No.
Oh, that's weird. I was gonna say I think that might be increasing your
I already
money,
got one.
your funds.
Oh. Okay. Well, I got it.
Jumping and rolling works well. Tell him, Peter. You got it. So jump and do an action.
Oh,
roll.
I want this.
There you go. I'm gonna give him the blam blam.
Wait,
But you have no ammo.
I don't have any ammo. So I probably don't want that one.
You picked up a console, throw it at an enemy. So it's some kind of.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Presumably G.
Wow. I have a lot to learn. So I have $586.
Yeah. So you find vending machines to buy gear.
Okay,
apparently.
here. I found.
Okay. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Okay, there you go.
I got some money.
Just like in the 80s, we shoot cash registers.
Yeah, it's quicker.
Yeah. Because they didn't invent ATMs back then.
No.
Okay, so one thing that's very similar to PUBG is Jacob's inability to find anyone.
That's called skill.
Yeah.
Hey, wait! I found a bike.
And the bike is inside the.
It's halfway in the ground.
It's
but
halfway in the ground, but yeah, there you go.
That still works.
Still works.
So somebody said I can jump and.
Jump and roll. Apparently that works really well.
Whoa. That's pretty cool. What's this?
If you're in the yellow zone on the map, you're going to be out of safe zone once the timer runs out. I don't think he's in the yellow zone.
The yellow zone is the.
Alright, there you go.
So the safe zones is essentially it's not a circle, right?
Yeah. Look, it looks like it goes by grid.
I haven't seen a single person yet.
I'm guessing it's because you're like at the fringe of the map and everyone's probably in the middle having a good time.
It says there's 31. Okay, so
Okay, here we go. We got some guns here. Although you already have a Cold Python.
What did that do?
Well, it's playing the Top Gun theme, so that's cool. And
Okay.
yes, the graphics card cam is more important than the map because the map doesn't give you any information, whereas our card cam will tell you what's inside our system.
Yep,
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
Oh yeah, huh. I forgot. I always forget about that. See, I can see the map fine. I should probably like not be doing this while I'm trying to play this game. There we go.
There you go. Now everyone is satisfied. Secret word is radical. Go to evga.com/live giveaway. Enter to win a CLC 280.
Let's go up here. Yes.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Now I got a real gun.
You got 75 bullets there, so make them count. That's probably to heal you, I'm guessing. Yeah.
Urgent care. What's this one? Ooh, I
Oh,
need
armor.
this.
There you go.
See,
Oh, there's one. You got one. You got one. It's a little too far. You gonna give away your position though?
Yep.
Okay, there you go. He's gonna give away his position.
Let's
He's gonna go in there.
see if I can get one. Where'd he go?
Through the force of pure attrition, Jacob has managed to become one of the remaining 19 participants in this matchup.
This is my first time like actually playing it. That's just how good I am at these kind of games like PUBG. Have you ever seen me drive in PUBG?
I've seen Legend. I've heard Legend and seen.
You've heard the tales?
I heard the tales, yes.
I like to take shortcuts when driving. I don't know where that guy went.
He went in the building and disappeared.
Burger Commando.
So now it's down to the last 18.
What's this right here?
Looks like
What does this do?
probably. Oh, I think you just sold your gun.
Oh no!
You got money for it. But luckily, there's a
Okay,
gun
that-
thing
that-
right next to you.
That was.
Whatever this is.
That's
the
not a
Rex.
gun. Jeez.
Okay, there you go. Now you picked up the same gun.
I don't have any
but
money.
You don't have any money.
Oh jeez. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
Okay, there you go. Now you barely have. Oh, you need $10 more. You know, go inside the store and bust up a cash register. Get for that last $10.
God.
This is sad. This is the economy right here, folks.
I found a hamburger. Can I sell this hamburger?
There you go. You recycled the Royale with cheese. Oh, you know what? That gave you enough money to buy the gun.
Oh jeez.
That was an expensive hamburger. All right, we're rocking and rolling one more time. You recycled your
And
gun.
throughout all of this, somehow I haven't died.
Yes, you are now the. Oh!
All right. Well.
After. Oh.
But you know, not too bad. We got to 24.
Not unlike PUBG. Similar performance.
Yeah. This is yeah.
Got your burgers for guns.
Burgers for guns. Yeah.
Ooh,
You
man.
spoke too soon.
Oh man.
All right. We'll try again.
Okay. Now, I'd like to think that this time we learned a little bit more about the game. So, namely, don't recycle your gun.
Do not recycle your guns. Yes. Actually, so this is you stay away from these. So
Oh, you know what? Recycle your bike.
I don't think I can. Taco time.
Taco time.
Should have kept the burger. Banned from all battle royale games. Not a bad idea.
Dude, do a sick trip off. Oh yeah,
I
that's
want to
right.
do a flip.
That's trampoline business right there.
Whoa, I want to go up there.
Trampoline onto the wire.
So those wires, can you like?
and try to grab onto them.
Well, let's take the stairs. Whoa, I'm actually going
Are
up.
you actually going up the stairs? There you go. There you go. Thought it was like that one bit in Super Mario 64 where you can like.
There we go.
Up. I think you had to press E to use the zip line. There you go.
There we go. E.
Press E to zip. There you go.
Oh yeah.
As your fingers disappear through the middle of the cable.
Get to a safe zone. Okay, so anything red is unsafe, or that's all fuzzy like that. All right, here we go.
Just smashed his head on the side of the house. Okay, so this house is filled with prizes. I think I saw some armor around the corner downstairs.
Really?
Yeah.
See any guns?
I did not see any guns. But I mean, for all the kind of nagging flaws of this game, you know, because it is in early access, I agree with you entirely. I hope they don't add in a wingsuit or a parachute of any sort. I hope you continue to just smash into the ground.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, give him the business. Give that guy the business. Do not let him run away. You. Oh man! After you take out him, take out the other guy. This is great. This is the most exciting. Oh! Some guy shooting behind you.
Oh my gosh.
You're all running from the same. Yes, get in there. Pick up the gun and finish him off.
There's no guns.
Yeah.
Oh. There we go.
There you go.
What did I just pick up?
You picked up his python, but you need bullets.
I have no bullets.
You gotta get some bullets.
What is this?
Bandages.
That's not a bullet.
Maybe those are bullets right there.
What is that?
The purple thing in the corner. Oh, it looks like a distraction over there. Okay, now you got bullets. But you know what? I've seen you with guns before. I think you've been most successful with just your fists.
Yeah. Thus far, yes.
Heavyweight champion of the world right here.
2 more CLCs, they said. Did I kill 2 people or 1 people?
I think you killed. Well, you gotta kill
I
Steel.
got 1. This is 1.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you gotta kill Steel on one of them, and then you killed the other one.
Oh!
Nice. I was gonna say if you run out of bullets, run up and punch him.
How come he didn't even shoot at me?
Maybe he didn't have bullets.
Maybe they felt bad for my last round.
You're on your shotgun right now, and you have. There you go. You're on your python.
Okay. Oh wait, what's that?
Oh,
in the air.
Ammo for your shotgun.
Okay, that's what I needed.
There you go. Oh
Dang, man, what is
jeez.
going on?
Oh.
What?
Get out of there. Get out.
Where is that?
Press 5
there
to
he is,
heal,
there
I
he is.
think.
Wait, what? Oh, I need
5 to heal, yeah. And then like use it somehow. I don't even know how. I don't even know how
I
you
pressed
use
5.
it.
Oh,
Oh,
there
okay,
we
there
go.
you go. There you go. This is the best I've seen Jacob do in any game.
Where'd that guy go?
The action's taking place inside. Watch out! You might need to reload.
There's a lot of stuff over here.
Okay, now you got a Mac 10.
Whoa.
Let's see where those bullets are
You can't shoot me through these bushes.
These concrete bushes like we had in the 80s.
Okay.
Okay, remember, he knows where you are, but you don't know where he is, so watch out. Oh, there he is. Oh, there, now he found you. But you know what? I applaud you. 3 kills.
That was good.
3 kills. Well, one of them through the purest form of physical violence, and the other 2 you decked him in the face.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Yeah. As you go around the streets of Radical Heights with your 2 friends, Jacob and Freeman.
Is this supposed to be like Double Dragon? Double
Dudes. It's Double Dragon and Bad Dudes smashed into one.
That's pretty cool. So yeah, so I'm not banned from this game.
You're not banned. No. And if anyone wants to ban him, you're welcome to try.
All right, so that is Radical Heights. It's on Steam.
And it's free for now, right?
And it's free right now.
Yeah.
I think there's some You can buy like shirts and stuff. I think. Something like that. Your guy looks like Owen Wilson.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
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 Wow. We just do that the whole stream.
Wow. All right, so now it's time. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, this is for an EVGA CLC 280.
So, evga.com/live giveaway. Secret word is radical. It's your last chance to win a CLC 280.
That was your last chance.
That was
That
your
was
last
last
chance.
call. That's it.
Yeah. Win for the win.
So the secret word was radical.
Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
All right, you ready?
So exciting. I don't know who it's gonna be.
Could be me.
It could be you.
Actually, it can't be me.
Okay, can't be you.
All right, here it goes.
Here we go. Rolling.
YouTube winner this time. YouTube name Atomic Beal.
Atomic Beal.
Atomic Beal. Congratulations, you have won an EVGA CLC 280. And thanks everyone for tuning in. And congratulations to Richard91.
Richard on 91. Richardon 91. Maybe
Yep.
that's what that is. Richardon.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
thanks everyone for tuning in to another EVGA Live weekly podcast thing that we call it now. Weekly.
EVGA Weekly with Jacob podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Get it
Sounds
right.
We'll be back again next week, Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific time for more hot dogs, more gaming, more giveaways, and more stuff to talk about.
One guy asked, "Are you gonna do any giveaways for the kills?" And you know what? No, because that was the greatest gift of all, the gift of violence.
He's right.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
wasn't those two kills were good enough by themselves?
The
right?
first one was the best when you chased him into the house and he was being chased by someone else. And you just bashed him in the back of the head.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
Yeah.
And that's my gift. That was a gift for me. And I appreciated that.
He makes a great point.
Yes.
So next week there will be no gifts.
No
It's
gifts.
just me playing.
The gift of Jacob.
Yeah, that's it. All right,
Okay.
guys.
Thank you. Thank you so
See
much.
ya- see you next
guys.
week.
See you next week.